What's up, ECJKD? So some people have called Bruce Lee, including Dana White, the godfather of MMA. Bruce is one of the only guys that has died and his popularity continued to grow. His influence has continued to grow. You know, look at the top UFC fighters. Whether or not you like these people, you cannot deny their talent nor their contribution to MMA and UFC and fighting in general, combat. John Jones, Anderson Silva, Conor McGregor, Wonderboy Jones, Stephen Thomas. These are all great fighters, and they're all big Bruce Lee fans. Some people say, oh, Bruce, all he did was popularize cross-training with other arts. That's not what he did. That's not what he was doing. He was not looking to train with other arts to lift things, to stick it in the Jeet Kune Do. That's not what he did. And that's not what Jeet Kune Do is about. Right? He looked at, like I said before, the 20% in things that work. One of the Gracies came out and said, you know, 80% of jiu-jitsu doesn't work in MMA. He's right. That's a bold statement, but it's also smart. He's right. 20% of things, the essence is what Bruce called it. When you reach a certain level, you're a champion, you're an athlete. First off, you're an athlete. Second, you don't have style anymore. You do whatever it takes to win in the ring. If you look at his notes, if you look at his training, he was a genius. And that's the reason why his popularity continues to grow. His physical ability, his thoughts on combat. You read his notes, you look at people he trained. Joe Louis, you know, the champions of the day, he trained those guys. So to say Jeet Kune Do's MMA, not really. You know, there were specific things that Bruce did, his timing, his half beat, his thoughts on training were specific to Jeet Kune Do and Bruce. But the idea that you do whatever it takes to survive is absolutely Jeet Kune Do. You absorb what's useful and reject what's useless, right? The whole point of the fight is to win, so forget styles. Learn from people who can fight regardless of where they started and absorb what's useful, move on. That's everything. That's punching, that's kicking, that's trapping, that's grappling, all of it.